Hey everybody, it's the Mud Guy, and today we're working on the Poison Skooch. I got a couple of inexpensive upgrades here that are going to make this Wraith a little bit better for the Skooch. First up, we're going to get rid of these trail-ready beadlocks. They're really no good in general. The only thing I think that's really good about them is the fact that you can take them off and get the tire off, so you can use a different rim. And I'm just going to use these. This is like the cheapest. This is the cheapest solution I could come up with. These are the original Wraith wheels, glue-on wheels. And glue-on wheels will be fine for Skooch. I don't think he'll notice any difference between this tire and another tire, so these can be his tires for as long as they last, and glue-on wheels will be fine. So we're going to do this. In addition to glue-on wheels, we have to add hex hubs. So I bought a pack of them, and last but not least, we're going to install a new servo horn. It's a ProTech RC servo horn. I use a Robotronic servo horn on the Rock Monkey, and this thing looks identical to it. This was about $5 cheaper, so I'll go with this one instead. So some inexpensive upgrades to make Skooch's Poison Skooch a little bit better for him on the trail. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see here on this inside of this wheel here, this area where your little pin goes into is all chewed up, and that's only after a few runs. So that's one of the reasons I want to get away from these trail-ready beadlock wheels. I'm just going to use some motor cleaner to clean off these tires, so the glue adheres. One thing that I noticed, and this is something that I want to warn you guys about, if you get motor cleaner on your rag and then you later use this rag to wipe up your glue, the drying properties of the motor cleaner combines with the drying property of the tire glue, and it creates a lot of heat. I actually burned myself doing that, so there's a little warning to you guys. If you're going to use the same rag to do both things and use the rag to wipe up your tire glue, avoid touching that. Maybe avoid doing it all together. Just a little special tip there. I found when I glued up my other Wraith wheels that this isn't like short course wheels. You really have to get in here and put a lot of glue on this, or it'll come off your wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and glue these up and not be afraid to use a whole lot of glue. Just trying to get the bead here glued on pretty tight. I got the bead glued on pretty good. Now I'm just going to go around the edge here and make sure everything is sealed down pretty tight. As the tires are drying up, we're going to add these 12mm hex hubs that are going to work with our new wheels. Last thing I'm going to do before I put the new wheels on is I'm going to attach my new ProTech servo horn. I think this is going to be a lot better than the stock plastic one. Like I said, this is the second one that I've gone through now. So we're just going to do away with that. We're going to go to aluminum, nice blue color to match the blue theme we have going on with the Poison Skooch. That looks about straight, and I can always tune it with the transmitter. So I'm just going to go ahead and Loctite and tighten this whole thing down, and we should be good to go. that's it for this episode of the Poison Skooch upgrade series. Did a couple inexpensive things. I know not too many people would think to go from beadlock wheels to glue-on wheels, but in this case, I think it works out better for us. And the servo horn is definitely light years ahead of this plastic one that the Wraith came with. So I think Skooch is ready for the trails, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. So until the next time, take care of yourself.